Every year, more than 32,000 New Zealanders are affected by an acquired brain injury. Of those, at least 2,000 may have lifelong effects. At the ABI Rehabilitation Centre, Kiritaki embark on an incredible path to recovery. Yet, the true impact of the client's injuries is often unseen.
Gee, just a message from the missus.
As part of his preparation for leaving ABI, Hayden has moved into more independent accommodation.
So when I arrived, I was in a secure unit, and they basically just keep you in there to keep you safe. They think I'm getting so independent, and started making my own dinners. Happy days. Just simple stuff that I haven't really been doing. I'm just very lucky that I've got Rachel. She doesn't judge me. She takes me for who I am, and my goal is to move over to Australia and live with Rachel.
Hayden and I have been together for about 11 years. We've had a little bit difficult situation where we're living in two different countries. Hayden had come over to Melbourne 3 weeks prior to the accident. He was trying to sort of make some personal changes to his life. He was doing 100 days sober from cigarettes and from booze, and he was doing really well. Unfortunately, some situations caused him to drop off the wagon a bit. I had rang him and, you know, he wasn't in a very good way. It was a hit and run. He was in a coma, I think, for 3 days. When he first came out at the hospital, he was a very angry person. He thought people were stealing his money. It probably went for 3 weeks, and then it turned into very emotional. So it was very sleepy, very out of it, didn't really know what was going on. So it's actually nice to know that he's pretty much nearly the same.
So this morning on the 11th of October, I'm going to wake up, have a shower, then have a breakfast, and then we go into the pool. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of hydrotherapy. And then this afternoon I have a nana nap because obviously I need my beauty sleep.
After spending several weeks at ABI, Nikita has returned home.
And we're just, super thankful for, having the crew there.
Yeah, I'm just so grateful that I can see my whole family at once and see my boyfriend. I was like kind of scared that everything would be different.
This is you with the helicopter crew on Mount Ruapehu.
In a stretcher.
Yeah, this is you, I think, on the night. Yeah, it's a pretty hard to look at photo. Like, you don't.
I look in a lot of pain.
And I don't think you'd remember this whole week at all.
No, it's crazy that I can't remember.
It was really, really hard seeing you like that. It was really hard. It was pretty shocking. It was extremely shocking to hear your partner's been in a serious accident. So, yeah, it's pretty horrible because you cracked your skull in here. Your eyes were blinking at different times, so that's why you had your eye patch. We were told basically from day one, we're not sure how long she's going to be like this and that she might not ever return to herself. She's come a long way very quickly.
Thank you for showing me that.
That's all right. Well, thank you for healing up and coming back to us because, it was a scary time for all of us.
The colours
I love
are
all
really
these
gorgeous.
also colours that I don't go for. When we found out what happened, it was like such a shock.
Even my family, when they first told me, were like worried that I wouldn't be myself ever again. I wouldn't remember anything. But yeah, the reading and writing, it's definitely getting better.
Do you remember what you sent on the work group chat? I hope you're okay, Grace, with not getting your night soon. I'm sure when I have seen I can glad someone. Ignore my grumpy. I haven't typed properly. I haven't texted anything. I'm typing muck since. I give up now.
If it's like a really long sentence, when I get like halfway through, my brain will like forget what's happened at the beginning.
Like, what steps are you taking from now?
Putting things in a diary or taking things slowly and just making sure that I have rest during the day. Before the accident, a lot of my friends would say I was smart. I was studying psychology. I definitely want to keep going with that, but I know that I've got a lot to improve on and just get 100% back to myself, which I know I might not even be able to do, but just learn strategies to improve. Oh, and then the like expo. Yeah.
Nice to see you, Jarrod. I can remember you. How are you? And the brother. Yeah, nice to see you.
It's been 8 years since Jarrod and his whānau first came to ABI. At the time, Jarrod was only 15 and had suffered a heart attack which starved his brain of oxygen for 8 minutes. He's been invited to share his story.
Everybody's looking after you?
No.
Looking after yourself now?
Yeah, I try to look after myself. And I was born with an abnormal heart. I was playing basketball, had a couple games, went for and sat down, and just collapsed. I think I was asleep for 2 weeks, or waking up and just having hallucinations and stuff.
Why didn't you wake me up?
Why didn't I wake you up? Because you weren't ready to wake up.
And I died.
Yes.
But I didn't feel it.
No, you didn't feel it. One of the doctors said that it could be a non-survivable injury to his brain. 10,000 things going through my mind. Just a blur.
And I stepped forward and offered my service to be the one that stayed with him and helped care for him. I would have been about 21.
Let's just hope you get back to how you were before, eh? Going to school, excelling in school.
Having therapy sessions every day really benefited him.
Good. No one you reach out.
Myself as well. Just to be able to witness the determination and the perseverance to achieve goals.
You able to get longer steps, Jarrod?
Being back out here is like, you know, where I took my first steps and stuff.
Yeah. No, they're pretty important moments, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh, man. Your steps, eh?
Steps, they haven't changed?
Nah.
Yep.
Jeez, man.
2, 3.
Hands up.
Being able to see that he's, in employment now, being able to provide for himself.
Good job.
Just to be able to say that, 8 years on is very pivotal for us as a family because, during those times it wasn't always sunshine and rainbows and we never knew what the future held. Do you remember Nico got you running up and down here?
Keep going, on your toes.
Yeah, I just remember your brother being here each and every day with you, and he was a huge support to you as well. And although you had all the great attributes of your motivation levels and setting goals and things, I think just having him here, not a lot of families have that.
Having my family around, they encouraged me to get better. They just drop everything just to look after me. So,
I miss you. And I miss
but yeah, just it's heavy, Just gotta be grateful and be proud of myself for how far I've come.
We're going to have a fantastic day today. We're going to have a good, positive time in the pool. I hope I don't get too emotional. I've found that as my recovery continues, they're getting me busier and busier and busier, so that makes me feel even better about myself, which is fantastic.
It's Hayden's first time back in a pool. John, a clinical exercise physiologist, is helping him rebuild his confidence in the water.
If you were soft smashes back water.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Turn around and go back again. Try to keep the left knee straight if you can. Good.
Hayden was a regular swimmer before he came here, and we sit down, discuss about what he wants to achieve once he got out ABI, and one of the things he said to me is he wants to go back to swimming.
11 times.
Okay, no problem.
Squat down. Good.
We want to be specific with the goals we set, and this goal is specific for Hayden. And I can sense a little bit of nervousness, but also some excitement about getting back to the pool from him.
How do you feel so far?
Oh, I'm feeling good, eh? I'm honestly feeling really good, eh? Just, I haven't been able to move like this because I haven't been in the water. So it just feels like my body's a lot looser.
Yeah.
And I feel at home in the water, so I'm very, very happy. I normally do 100 lengths every time I go to the pool, and I'm going to have to build that back up again. Oh, hey,
G'day,
how you doing?
How you doing?
Fantastic, eh?
Good. What I wanted to do today was do a little bit of an exercise and see where you're at with holding new information. I've got a story here. I'm going to read you parts of the story.
Yeah.
I want you to be jotting down things that you think are relevant. The owner later contacted the council to say both actions had been carried out. A month later, the council staff returned to inspect the repairs, with Hayden writing things down as a way to support his working and short-term memory. He is training himself to use that strategy. He's explicitly but also implicitly supporting his memory.
I'm all about being planned and being on time.
Yeah.
And so maybe this would be a good habit to get into.
It might be, yeah.
You know, especially over these, you know, I'm thinking, I'm probably coming to close to my end of being here.
Give it a go writing in your diary,
Okay.
even if it's just, summarising your phone calls.
Not closer to your body, but a bit lower. Good. Make sure you push through your heels. Keep your feet a bit wider apart, please.
Okay.
Good. Let's stand up 11 times.
My brain's feeling really good. It's very clear.
5.
This is the most mature I've ever been in my life. Bring on the future, eh? Bring on the future.
What shall we make?
What do you feel like making?
Peaches and cream cheese muffins.
Yes.
Lemon zest.
Lemon zest, yes.
Lemon
Yep, that's
zest.
right.
And I don't know what that word is.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon, yes, correct. Yep. There you go there. There is moments where I forget that she's had a brain injury, but then another interaction will happen. I'll be like, okay, I can see it there. She'll stop on a word and I'm not sure whether or not I should intervene and say it or just let her figure it out. Can you reach it? No, you've got it, that's good.
Okay.
That's good.
But you gotta hold
the
top.
I'll hold the top for you. You're great. Yep, that's working, that's good.
This is harder than it used to be.
Yeah. You're doing good, you're doing good. She's learned to laugh about the things that she doesn't understand at the time, but it's good that she's laughing about it instead of getting upset about it, and I think that's really a healthy way to deal with it.
You want to mix some?
I can mix it, that's fine. Because right now that's pretty good for a flour recipe.
I'm doing more than I thought I'd be able to do. I could, like, not even be able to walk or talk. I'm just very, very lucky with how everything worked out.
How's your day been, Bruce?
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, a lot of people are hurting their heads, Bruce. It's the latest craze out these days. Bruce, you got any questions about this meeting we're having now?
Not really, no.
Oh, sweet. Hey, fantastic. Oh, we'll go over, eh?
Okay, shall we start then, Hayden?
Yes.
So just to recap, I'm just looking at your goals that you set to be in Australia for Rachel's birthday.
Yes. I've been going to the gym as much as I can as well.
Yeah.
Because I really enjoy that, and it's quite good to work with John because he's fantastic.
Hayden, you've got the right attitude, and that's awesome.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you.
Very, very proud of you.
Thank you.
We visited ABI Residential, a place called Te Moana, which we think would be a great stepping stone for Hayden to kind of transition to from here.
So you feel quite comfortable about them, you know, as a potential move?
This will be very new for me because obviously I used to rely on other things to get me through, and I'm pulling away from that.
Yeah.
Hayden is such a positive person. He sees the good in everyone. And I think we were quite concerned that there would be a possibility that he could be taken advantage of. As well as that, Hayden does have a drug and alcohol history.
He's been cotton-wooled in this environment where he stands at the moment. Once he moves out and starts being a bit more independent, I know from experience the possibility of going to the drug and alcohol is quite high.
I would love to say that I'm 100% confident he won't do it again, but I've seen him relapse a few times. So I hope it was a wake-up call. I think he needs I think he needs support from professionals.
You can do referrals to CADS as well, which is like an external service that could Hayden can kind of go to.
Yeah, we'll certainly talk to our social worker and psychologist
that'd be great. Yep.
In order to prepare other clients for their return home, Jarrod is sharing his experiences.
Have you got any words of wisdom as somebody that's gone through the next stages of their rehab? Because there's some of our kiritaki here are about to step back into going home.
It's more like staying positive and just working hard. You know, gets better, I guess. Gets better. Just believe in yourself, really. Yeah.
I think from our point of view, it's routine and setting little goals. You know, always have that bigger goal, of course, but the little goals in between make the most impact.
And this is Missy. It's his birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Good to meet you, Jarrod. Shut Jarrod. You're the man, Jarrod.
You're the man, bro. You're gonna get through it, eh?
I can't wait till I'm out of this place.
So keep striving.
One day you'll be like Jarrod.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Surely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So keep striving for your goal like Jarrod, my son.
Oh. It will get better. It will get better.
Hey, so thank you very much, Jarrod, for coming here and sharing your story. You're an inspiration to me for my future recovery. I feel like it's a privilege to meet someone like you to share your story because it gives me inspiration.
Hopefully I helped him get a understanding of what comes next.
Oh, happy days. Every day happy. ABI happy.
This is my last day here at ABI. Then they're moving me to a bigger house in the community. You are fantastic. Have a lovely day.
A little bit scared, but it will be a change.
I'm in the new house in the community now. It's nice because just one step closer for me getting my life back to normal, so I'm very grateful. My name's Hayden. I have a head injury. Just want to say thank you very much. How are we going? Thank you for all the hard work that you've done with me. Really appreciate it, eh? My life has been changed because of you guys. From the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate it, eh? I haven't been the easiest customer. Do you have my medication? No. I'm very grateful.
I'm so happy for
hey,
you.
fantastic, thank you.
Yeah.
So I've seen you grow so much just even being in here. So you're winning, you know. But you know, I'll be back anyway in about, I don't know, 3 months. Because I'm going to get hit by the third car. Yeah. And every single one of you have a fantastic attitude. So thank you very much for all your time and all your hard work. I really appreciate it.
And hope you have a marvellous Monday.
I am going to have a marvellous Monday, eh? Hey, how you going, John?
Welcome back.
You've made my recovery really good, so thank you very much, John.
Hopefully you'll be back, but only temporarily, no problem. Good to see how well you're walking around, how well you're coping.
Yeah.
Considering when I first saw you, the stage you were under. Hayden definitely came to every session. For him to be so positive and motivated and receptive of the work we do, I think played a major factor towards his recovery.
I'm just come to say goodbye and thank you so much for all the hard work and everything you've worked with me, Rebecca. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much.
He really wants to change. He wants to be a better person. You know, he wants to, you know, give up the drugs and alcohol. He's really wanting to make some really good positive changes in his life.
I'm just going to keep on winning and winning and winning.
Absolutely.
So thank you, fantastic.
I'm stoked for you, Hayden.
All the people here have been fantastic. Look where I was 4 months ago, you know, and look where I am today, you know. I'm very grateful. But, you know, I wouldn't have been able to do it if they didn't have a place like this. So I'm very, very lucky. The luckiest man alive, really.
In the final episode, Hayden travels to Australia to visit Rachel.
So the last time I saw Hayden, he was pretty much unconscious. Still not here.
While Nikita faces new challenges.
I'd noticed that I get a lot more emotional by quite small things.
How's your fatigue? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling not too bad.
It affects the whole family. How do we behave around her?